Welcome to our fifth video in the course. My name is Vitaly, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to build a sustainable income stream in 5 steps. This is a process that I would use if I would need to start over again from scratch. And you too can use these 5 steps to start and build your sustainable income online starting today. Interested? Let's start then. Step number 1, pick the right niche. Everything starts with a niche. You need to find a niche. At Nichehacks.com we have plenty of niche reports. These reports are a great start. You would need to have a clear understanding of what kind of demand is there, who would be your competitors, what kind of products are in the niche, what kind of affiliate networks and offers are there, etc. You would need to pick something you know or understand. Or if you don't understand and don't know much about that niche, you would need to learn about it. But I recommend you to pick something you already know or understand the most about, and then research everything you can to have a very good understanding about the niche you picked. My personal recommendations: don't spend more than 10 hours on research. If you spend 10 hours and still have no clue about the niche, you should look for another one. Also, please don't pick something just because it looks big and promising. Pick something that has the most potential for your skill sets and your knowledge and experience. Step number 2, build an audience. I have to say that this step works for those who are planning to use only free and organic ways to build traffic. If you're going or planning to use paid traffic, then you should skip this step because you don't need to build an audience if you're planning to use paid traffic and send that traffic directly to affiliate offers. In the previous video, I shared 6 ways on how to build an audience. This is an awesome way to start. And then build on top of that. When you're building an audience, don't try to go as big as you can, and don't try to be as broad as possible. This won't help. Instead, be as focused as possible. Build an audience around something very specific. You can broaden your topic later or when you will become big, but you should be laser focused in the beginning. Step number 3, pick an offer to promote. This may take time. Everything you will easily find through big affiliate networks won't have great performance. You might need to start with them and then climb your way up to a private network that has exclusive offers. I'll say it depends on your niche. You may find products that have their own affiliate programs. There are thousands of those. When I was starting, I tried working with all of the big networks like CJ and LeadShare and ShareSale. It didn't work for me. I made some of money through them, but I couldn't scale anything. They are okay as a starting point, but you would need to find a replacement as soon as you can. These networks take bigger cuts, and sometimes they don't have great customer service because they are big. I don't recommend working with them in the long term. My biggest successes was with niche networks or with affiliate programs by product owners or service providers. These are the best. Usually they have much better affiliate managers and provide lots of value by giving recommendations and expertise to help you promote their offers. And because there is direct relationship, they can afford themselves to pay more. If you're going to promote many offers, you would need to open an account with each of them, and you would need to track your conversions and revenues with all of them one by one, but it's worth it. Did you know that 94% of all affiliate marketers use more than one network? I think it's for a reason, but you may end up focusing on one product or service that generates you 80% of the income. Rule 80-20 works here too. 20% of your efforts will bring 80% of the results, and 80% of your efforts will bring 20% of the results. You need to figure out what is not efficient, cut that off, and invest your time into something that works. Step number 4, engage with your audience. To build your audience, you would need to engage and provide lots of value and free information. And then to sell something, you would need to do the same to engage with them. You can't build it and then just spam it, trying to make as much money as possible. Well, technically you can, but that will work only in the short term. You will ruin your audience, and in the long run will leave lots of money on the table. Some marketers they choose to do this, but I don't recommend you to go a short-term route. Carefully choose what to do, what to promote, how to promote, and when to promote. Yes, you will have temptations to get more out of your audience, but please don't ruin it. Continue to provide value and engage while you carefully promote something to make a commission. And you don't need to be shy about it or to hide it. You can openly say that you make money off this, and this is how you support yourself and the future growth of the community. And this is how we organically move to the next step. Don't take all of your revenues. Take minimum and put the rest back into the community, into building a greater thing. So step number 5 is reinvest. Here are 3 main ways you can reinvest your income. First, and probably the simplest way, is to grow your audience. By this time, you probably already know how to do that. Just expand your channels, test new ones, grow, take profits, and instead of wasting it on flashy things, reinvest into something that has a much higher ROI. I did this for many years. Instead of spending more money on myself, I reinvested all revenues into the growth. The second way is to start building a team. By now, you probably have some experience working with freelancers from platforms like Fiverr. They are great, but if you want to grow, you need to find people you can hire, so they will work with you full-time. They don't need to be in the office. They can work from other countries. They can help you to take stuff off your shoulders so you can focus on the most important things. Don't just hire them as employees right away. First, you should hire them as freelancers to do a piece work. Then you can hire them as part-time contractors. If everything is great, then move them to full-time contract positions and maybe even to employees. Of course, if they are in the same country as you are. And third, while you're building your team and scaling your revenue, you can focus on building a product or a service. You have a community, you have an audience, and the demand. Now you can create your own supply and start making much more and have way bigger control. There are options like white labels. These are the cheapest options. It is easy to launch your white label brand or service, and it's much harder to develop something from scratch, something your own. I recommend you to start with a white label where you don't need to invest lots of money and resources. Okay, in this video, we talked about 5 steps on how to build your sustainable affiliate income online. And in my next video, I'm going to talk about promotional formats. What are the best ways to promote your products and offers? I hope you like this video and learn at least something. But remember that without taking action, this information just won't help you. So go and take action. And one of the simplest actions that you can take now, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Pretty easy, right? And before we're gonna go to the next video, here's another fun fact. In 2017, more than 50% of all traffic that was generated by affiliate marketers came through mobile. See you in the next video.